Here's an example of getting AI to write you a prompt for the other AI, basically for a new chat. Here's a prompt we use to create our unit test for our project. So when you want to create a unit test, if you just tell the AI, hey, create a unit test, it can go crazy and do like create user acceptance type of test. But the more detail you give it, the better it does. But let's look at this prompt. It says create a meaningful unit test only. This should test isolated logic, not full API behavior and not browser workflows. Rules. By the way, this is unit test for the backend, not for the front end. So the rules are: do not start the backend server, do not make real HTTP requests, do not use fast API test client, do not connect to the real SQLite database, do not add playwright or end-to-end test. As you can see, it is very detailed and very structured. If I was the one to come up with this myself, to tell the AI what kind of unit test to write, I would not think of those details. I would not think of it to tell it, hey, do not make HTTP requests because these are unit tests. These are not actual user acceptance tests. These are not API tests. So that's just a test. You can pause here. I'm going to scroll down a little bit. You can pause and read the whole thing. But the best advice I can give you from this is, when you want to implement something, you can just have a casual conversation with the AI and then ask it, okay, that's my goal. Now you understand what I need. Go ahead and put whatever we talked about into a prompt. Then you take that prompt and you just open a new chat, or you go to whatever you're building and you use that. So right now I did this in Codex on this desktop. Then I took this into Cursor and I just have it built, even though I'm using Codex inside of Cursor too. So that's just a little tip of how I used AI to create a prompt for my unit tests.